because I don't think you've gone through that whole process yet, right? And I don't think you're fully aware of all the things you're going to have to go through yet to get there. So for those
This
reasons,
is success in motion right here.
I love pillows. I'm obsessive about pillows. But this word of algorithm, everybody talks
There we
about how
go.
they have an
This is
algorithm,
it.
and
This is
I'm
what
not
I'm doing to
100%
be
sure that
successful,
nobody else
right?
can do that. I don't think this is where I'm going to sleep comfortably. So
So,
Thank you very much.
first things first.
If this had been for a lower amount of capital risk, I would have probably done it just for the talent. But you guys are too small for $8 million. I'm out.
Thank you, Kevin.
I have to tell you, when you came out here and you started talking about pillows, I was bored out of my mind. I couldn't have
Here we
been
go.
less interested. But you sold me, and
Everybody got choices. I can continue to allow myself to think that this is going to change the way I feel and change the way I think, or I can stand up and say, enough is enough. No more. Not right now. Not doing it right now. Right now, I owe myself an explanation to do something better, to do something more with myself. So what am I doing? I'm getting up. I'm getting moving. And you can too. If you find yourself stuck in a loop and you're doom scrolling and you don't know what your next move is, and you just know that you don't really want to do this, but it's so comfortable. It's just so comfortable laying on the couch or sitting in your chair, lying in bed most of the time, taking naps, eating food, taking naps, on your days off, drinking up. I get it. It's a time that just allows you to ignore your responsibilities because you say you owe it to yourself to have these times. And in some ways, you do. You owe it to yourself to work hard and play hard. But we have to identify what it means to work hard. And it shouldn't just be going to the 9 to 5 job, because getting into routines and cycles of just going to work, shower, eat, sleep, and just doing that, ultimately getting drunk on your days off, you're losing a lack of purpose, and you go to work just feeling meaningless. And a way to correct that is by working harder on yourself than you do at your job. So a big way that we can overcome the depression of just sitting in the moment and being bored by all the over encumbering amounts of technology and screen time that we're accumulating is by just taking a second, putting it down, standing up, getting away from it. I'm still using my screen, but I'm sharing the process along the way here because it encourages me to want to get moving myself. I want to be the change that I want to see. Let's shout out to Angie. Hey, yep. Just got it, it's not when you start, it's that you start. So as soon as I feel like I'm just disgusted by the way I'm looking at myself sitting here in the chair, I don't really have much to do. Like, I crave to do something that's not healthy, let's say. So I say, let's choose a healthy behavior that's going to stimulate me positively. And luckily, I have the game that I want to play. It's the boxing fitness game for the Switch, which I'm seeing more and more games that I didn't know existed, actually. I saw this one game called Just Dance. It looks fantastic. I would love to try that game out. Say hello to Vinny. Thank you, buddy. How big are my nipples? They're proportionate to my body. I appreciate you. My eyes are up here somewhere in the shadowy area. But so I'm into motion games, and Just Dance is something I think I'm going to be purchasing within the next couple of weeks. But hey, if you like how big the nips are, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, because I appreciate your support. I'm trying to offer content that's just different from most other people, in the idea that I'm talking about something meaningful and purposeful and challenging. It's the idea that we can become more than we are right now by doing something that we want to achieve. And I want to achieve managing my body weight. I'm pushing 215 right now. I used to be 300 pounds, so I demand a certain level of myself to put in effort to keep that on. And without it, I feel discouraged and I don't like where I'm sitting. I'm like, what am I going to do? I give myself an option. So I tell myself it's time to get up and get moving. I want to do the boxing game, but I physically don't really feel like it. So, in order to feel enthusiastic, you must act enthusiastic. To have enthusiasm, you must act enthusiastic. I can't put it any other way to you than that. But it's literally, you gotta fake it till you make it a little bit. Because a body in motion stays in motion. But when you haven't been doing much, you've just been sitting down for a while, it's hard to get up and get going again. I get that. So here's a good way to start. You stand up, and now you're halfway there, right? Now you gotta get the ball rolling. What are we gonna do? I don't, my body chemistry hasn't changed. I still feel like I'm in a resting state. So, moving on to something else that I can control in my life is my diet. If nothing around you changes, you change the things around you. So, I changed going from a sitting to a standing, and then I look at my diet, my intake, because that's where my body is going to take energy from. So, I think to myself, what's something that I can take that's going to give me some energy? And of course, you can obviously take, you got your creatine supplement, that's beautiful. And I've got, I think, one more serving of a pre-workout because I'm going to do my heavy exercise today, the heavy one on the boxing game. And then the most important is this baby right here, the lemon, the superfruit, the dandiest of all the superfruits. I say what? Because it's very empowering. I'm not a great creator, but what makes me a creator here on YouTube isn't that I post videos. It's that I make time and I make energy to share with other people. That's what makes me a creator. My content might be lacking, but my heart and character are all on stage. And let me just give some shout outs to the chat real quick. Peter M saying, what's good? Keep going. You can do this. Results are better than the effort. You're right. Yo, I need a YouTuber. You got to be the change you want to see right here. That's what I'm all talking about. So, starting off, if you want to feel some great energy, whether you have a pre-workout or not, lemon juice. I highly recommend it. Not bottled. You got to do freshly press it yourself. And just 1 glass of water with that juice by itself is great. I love the feeling. First thing in the morning, I start my day. This is the correct way. Just come over here, juice yourself that lemon, and about 1 ounce of juice out of a half a lemon, right? And first thing in the morning, my eyes just roll up. I feel like my chest is opening, my metabolism is starting up. It's a great feeling to start your day with lemon juice. Anytime, really, especially if you're sick, too, though. Oh, 99, that's awesome. Glad to hear it. So, starting with the lemon juice. That's the first thing I'm getting in my system, because this is part of my ritual. I'm learning things like, what it takes to get me to want to move and keep moving, and healthy things that I can do. So this is something I can say, you know what, if I take lemon juice and I take a pre-workout, then I'm committed 100% to exercising. And when I want to exercise, I'm in that twilight zone of sitting on the chair and not exercising and thinking, I should exercise, right? So what do? I commit. Get off the line. Get off the middle of the line and take an action that reinforces it. Well, first thing I had to fix my controllers, which they were low battery. I don't know how well that's going to play out for me in a little bit. But that's why we're taking a little time here. And I'm making my energy drink, getting my gloves together. I got to put my weighted gloves on. That's part of the game I play. And I share the progress and the process with you, the viewer, because I want to be the change I want to see, and also hopefully you'll ask yourself the questions I'm asking. Like, what is it that you want to do for yourself to have that energy? Like, if you could do something right now beside be on YouTube and doom scrolling, what would that be? And can you take a break right now? Can you go do that thing that you want to do right now? Maybe you need to do your litter boxes. Maybe the litter boxes, if you cats it, maybe you need to take the DOG for WALK. You know what I mean? What is it you're ignoring right now? Take awareness to that. For me, personally, I'm ignoring my potential to be moving and creating energy for myself, to be keeping my physique in a better position. So in order to correct that, I take awareness, And then I take action. So I stand up, I get moving, I get YouTube going, get my pre-workout, and this is how it goes. None of that streaming stuff where I count down from 5 100 times, right, to get your attention. Those streams are so toxic. I hate them, but for some reason, I find myself watching them, and it's like, I don't know if everyone else watches those streams thinking like I have to save people, like tell them that it's obviously fake and they're never going to get there. See, I'm in a dangerous position here. Like, there's not enough pre-workout left for another serving, so I should probably just kill it all right now. Here it goes. This is it, my last serving of the pre-workout. Ugh. There we go. That's it. This stuff is legendary right here. If you're looking for a good workout, Bucked Up. Do I still have my cats? Absolutely. I have all 7 of my babies. You know I have 7 little babies running around here. And we're moving out at the end of the month. And everybody is so excited for it. The cats are going to have so much more space now. Very excited. Let's just take a little roll call right here. We have the babies. We have, this is Coquito. And this is Rowan in the back. Coquito and Rowan. Yes, Rowan, it's not food time. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. And then we have Rosie. You can tell it's Rosie because she's got the squinty eyes. Hi, Rosie. Who's just down here? We have her brother Renfield. He's got the open eyes. He's got Betty Davis eyes. And hey, who's going in there? Vincenta is in the cupboard now. Vincenta. Hi. Oh, it's your baby. That's Vincenta. And we gotta find the mama. Gotta find the mama. There's mama. Edwina mama. She birthed 4 of those babies in there. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Edwina. I think I just poked you in the eye by accident. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to poke you in the eye. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. And then, last but not least, is Goliath, who is around, but we all see Goliath. So that's the family. That's the family right there. These are the babies. I was going to adopt them, but I can't seem to get rid of them. 14 cats is crazy, though. I'm struggling with the 7. Like, I don't want my house to smell like a 7-cat house. That's difficult with the small space I got here. So at the end of the month, I'm going to be moving into a new place that's going to have 2 floors. So they have stairs now that they can run up and down, and they'll have multiple other places to get through. I'm going to redecorate with wall plaques so that they have spaces to run up their walls and whatnot. So we have big moves coming for the future. That's why I'm taking this moment to share my personal progress here. This is my personal time to grow and stand up, get a little stronger for myself, and exercise, show you the steps, because up until this moment, I've been doing absolutely nothing for hours and hours. I've been sitting down, watching YouTube, doing nothing. And there's so much that could be done. But if I can just choose to do one thing that I could say I am glad to have done, even proud. I'm proud to play this stupid game because of how much energy it takes, and stamina, and how I feel like I grow physically, and just being able to share the experience with you. So if there's one thing I can say I'm going to do, it's get up off my butt, and it's going to tell you that you absolutely can do the same thing if you want. You know, if you don't want to be depressed in this moment, it's uncomfortable to start to get up and get moving and to think, do I really want to do this? Don't I just want to sit down? Of course you do. Of course you just want to sit down. But why? Because why? And once you ask that question, why sit down, there's no good answer. But when you ask why exercise for the minute, there's multiple good answers. There's for your physical well-being. There's for your, well, I guess it's mostly for the physical well-being. But the mindset, I'm telling you, there's mindset equal to feeling good about doing a discipline. Two types of pain: the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. So taking a minute to have that pain of discipline and the uncomfortable feeling of transitioning from getting up off your butt to getting moving and finding a way to get moving feels good. Take pride in that work. That's the biggest thing you should take pride in, is the work that you do. You know, everything else that you take pride in, be it luxury, be it relationship ties, things of that nature that are tangible, you can lose all that. But take pride in a job well done, because the job is going to need to be done anyway. It's like it's supposed to be lost. The pride is in the ability to do the work. So, and not that you're the best and no one else can do it, because there's always someone better that can do the job than you too. But the idea that you have a duty call, and it fills the meaning, the purpose, and the challenge of your soul. So for me right now, that's what I'm trying to demonstrate right here, right now, by showing you certain little 1-degree changes. You can have lemon juice in your diet. You can find a game to do boxing with. You can just stand up and do some rotations, but get moving, because motion is creating life, man. I think that's a good one. Motion creates life. You just got to feel me on that. I've never heard that before, but if you like that, hit that thumbs up button, please. And welcome to the channel. Let me give a shout out to Dennis. Hey, buddy. Yep, I'm here for your amusement. I've had that Pokemon curtain thing since I was 7 years old. My parents got me that for my birthday. And that's the remnants. That's all I have left of the whole Pokemon set I used to have. But I'm here for your entertainment and your amusement purposes. I know it's not very high entertainment quality, but I do hope to share a message. And that message is, be the change that you want to see today. Okay, buddy? Here's to you, Dennis. It's all for you, buddy. Oh, that's really a great combination between the lemon juice and that fruity pre-workout. They call it Miami, but you know, it's that's a good workout. All right, Dennis, let me catch you up to speed, buddy. I'm here to demonstrate capability, because I doubt my capability. You know, I sit down a lot, and I don't offer much purpose or value, it feels, most of the time. So I'm streaming, hopefully, in the idea that I will have shared some value with somebody, in the idea that I demonstrate a way to overcome being just depressed and sitting down by yourself. I don't need alcohol right now to do something to feel accomplished. And I have to prove that to myself too, I guess. Because it's a very slippery slope to some people that just want to drink their time away. You find that drinking can kill a lot of time, and I guess it kills brain cells too, right? But this is the idea. I'm finding a way to kill some time, and I'm also generating motion, and I'm creating change for myself, and I'm promoting it with other people. So if that makes me a clown, I don't have any makeup to put on right now, but I do have gloves to put on. And how about you, Dennis? You want to glove up with me? You want to go a couple rounds with big old Thomas the Tank here? What you got going on down there? Let's have a good time. Let's get boxing. Let's get moving. Let's be safe about it. So I gotta put my little clips on. Where'd my flippy clips go? Where's my flippy clippies? Hold on. Gotta find my flippy clippies. Clip, clop, gotta put these clippies on. Because the clippies make it safe. You play the game before I shave. Don't forget to bring some water with you. Because water's good for you. So they say. go, gonna play the game. We're gonna play the boxing fitness game. It's gonna make me feel not lame, but it is. Oh, it is. This game is kind of lame, but I'm gonna play. Let's get it set up today. Hey, hey. So we put the controller into the slot. Clip that up. That's not a lot. But when we start to play, it takes heart to pound away your fists all night. Here we go. Uh-oh. Weight entry. Are we confirming weight entry? Let's do it. Oh, got the scale. Oh, I know. Okay. Let's see what I weigh. I hit the power button with my fat foot. Well, see what I weigh now. What do you think? How much do I weigh? Oh no. Well, this is not good. I am continuing to grow. I'm another 2 pounds heavier. This isn't fair though. I just ate a lasagna. I literally just ate like 15 minutes ago. So I don't want to count this weigh in. This isn't the right way in that I want to count, okay? And this is exactly why I need to continue to exercise. So I'm not done yet. Here I go. I'm actually just starting. Oh, I have to enter this weight. Damn it. All right. Well, I'm going to enter the weight just because it's making me. So, just go and do that. All right. So, now that I got my controllers, and I put my big boy pants on. SpongeBob Big Boy Pants, okay. I hate that song so much. Oh, who we got right here? It's Fat Vincenta. Yeah, you're fat. You're so fat. You're getting fatter and fatter all the time. That's why we're exercising. So I don't get fat like Vincenta. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's good enough. Gloves. These are my 2-pound gloves. And these, I like these gloves a lot. Give a shout out to the Meister company here. Because these, I had other weighted gloves that fell apart. They distribute all the weight in the back of the palm on the last set I had. Look at this, they got good cuts here. And half the weight is in this 1-pound divvy here. And then the other half's on the back of the palm, so it feels a lot more natural when I'm throwing my hands and whatnot. He's blinking at you. Who's blinking at me? I'm not sure what you're referring to there, but I'm sorry. I'm all over the place, Angie. Got my weighted gloves on. This is what I do though to make this this entire process that I do not just something that's light. You know, like this increases the intensity for me having these gloves. Here you go. It's like shadow boxing, like just doing this. Oh, feels so good. Every muscle in my freaking body feels good doing this. Hey, Carrie, thanks for being in here. Yeah, I got my baby just getting all tired here. Look at the little white toughies. Look at the little white toughies. See, the one thing about these gloves is sometimes doing a uppercut will cause the Velcro to just whap off. Just fly off. Alright, got a glove up, controls on. I can already feel that pre-workout starting to make my skin tingle on my face a little bit. That's why I like to take it, because I have to move. Once I take a pre-workout, I have to move. What are you crying about? Anyway, so that's what time it is right now. If you are watching, let me catch you up to speed. It's time to get moving. If you haven't moved today, maybe this is a good time, because literally every movement of this exercise game is just simple movements, one simple movement after another. You can follow along if you're just looking to get moving with me, but other than that, this is what I'm trying to be about. I'm trying to be the change that I want to see, because I know if I get moving, I feel good afterward. If I continue to sit down, I will continue to feel the same way and get lower and lower. Continuing to sit down does not make me feel better until after I've done something that I want to stand up from it. Does that make sense? Is that making sense with people? So let me secure my phone here so it has a good view. I think that's good enough. Alright, I think I should just do a daily workout. Do a heavy one. I guess I could show you the game setup while we're setting it up here. So here's the game setup. You can choose from these different modes. I choose heavy today because I haven't done anything for a while, so that's at least 40 minutes.
I'm ready when you are.
It's going to be a 50-minute, actually estimated more like 50, but that can still be taken down to like 45. And you can see we're going to do a triple combo, no mercy mode, first one. That's kind of nice because no mercy. I was thinking about just doing a whole no mercy like lineup, because the no mercy ones are the best. They actually make you do the build up of the exercise, and at the end you have to do the entire combo straight out. So that's literally the way that I should be doing these boxing games. But just having the workout, when it creates a workout, it designs it in a way that targets parts of the body. So if you want to target the core or the biceps, they'll focus on jabs, they'll focus on twists. I got to focus on my breathing, and that's another no excuses thing, right? Again, just identifying that it takes simple movements to do that get my breathing going, that get my circulation going, and my metabolism going. And once you establish getting your blood pressure and your metabolism going, for at least 24 hours, your body continues to burn calories after that. You don't just burn the calories that you exercise off, whatever 100 or 200 calories I burn exercising. You also continue to burn calories from that exercise as your day continues. So that's why awakening your body with just little activities like this can absolutely improve your physique and how you look at life. And that's what I want to offer you, just the idea of what it is you can do for yourself to improve your daily routines. And here's one little deal. Just playing a game. If you like to play video games, here's a game that gets you moving. And that's what I think this channel is going to be dedicated to, because the next video game that I want to demonstrate is going to be Just Dance. So far on this channel, I've demonstrated the Ring Con, which has a resistance band sort of training apparatus. I've demonstrated highly on this one. And now the next game I'd like to show is going to be the Just Dance game, which once again, promoting the benefit of moving in a game style is my whole message and goal. Dance Dance Revolution, that's another game that I've demonstrated to you folks, and I want to keep that going. And I just want to keep promoting that these are options you can have at home. Maybe you've seen really cool game systems like DVR at the arcades, and then you get disappointed when you try them at home. Well, that's fine, but this isn't one of those. You know, you still gotta find ways to. You don't got it, but you can still find ways to move and play video games and have fun. The Wii Fitness Pad really had a great concept with that, and now they're doing it again with the Switch. I like that Nintendo does offer these kind of physical engagement games. I do love this. Just Dance, have you played it? Oh, no way, man. Don't forget to use a little oil on that. You're going to get yourself some friction burns. That's no good. Here we go. Do some left hooks. Oh, this is fitness ASMR. That's gonna be my trope now, right? This is fitness ASMR. Do I gotta make noises in order to get some views here? This is boxing ASMR. I don't want to be that guy. I'd rather be able to talk and say, this is your moment. This is your opportunity. This is your calling to find an activity for you in your daily routine. And this little game changes my life. Like, it's not everything that I need, but the 1 degree change that it gives me. So think about it, like, from sitting down to this has been many degree changes. First I had to stand, that was my first degree. Then I had to have enough motivation to wanna do this. Get the controls, not make excuses, you know, the controls were dead when I started, so no excuses, right? It's like I have to fight myself. I have to fight the depression. I have to fight gravity. There's so many degree changes, and then deciding that I'm going to take lemon juice and commit with the pre-workout. These are all 1 degree changes that make up 100% improvement. So, and you just, like eating an elephant, take it 1 bite at a time. That's how we get moving here. Just 1 punch at a time. Follow along if you want to get moving. And keeping my hands up, very important, right? See, it's just 1 simple movement. Uppercut, twist it back. Now it's 2 movements. Uppercut, twist. And that twist is for timing. Uppercut. And it's great. It feels good in the spine too. Uppercut, twist, uppercut. See, now because you twist back, you gotta put a second uppercut up there. Just 1 little punch at a time. And by the time you're done, well, let me put it this way. Last week, I got an achievement on this game. I've thrown 200,000 punches. I couldn't believe it. It kind of dawned on me later. Wow, I threw 200,000 punches because of this video game. That's 200,000 activities, actions that consumed my time. And when you think about the time we play video games and we doom scroll and we watch TV, when we could have been activating our bodies, sharpening the tools that are our hands and our minds, and growing. It's a shame in that aspect, but we don't want to compare so much as we want to identify. But we do have to understand our patterns of behavior. We have to make awareness to what it is that we really want to achieve, and if our actions in that moment are lining up to what we believe we want. Because if they're not, it's okay. They won't put you down, but you might have to start telling yourself the truth. and living with the truth. And then along the way, you might get disgusted. It's like, well, I guess all I really want is just sit down, drink, and do nothing. And once that dawns on you, you got your options. And you got your choices. Everybody's got choices. I could be sitting down. This is my quote-unquote day off from my job, but this I have to do for me. This is working harder on myself than I do at my job. And it's not just the boxing, it's everything. It's confronting myself. It's putting myself on. It's putting myself out there for people to take, consideration. It's challenging myself. So even now, just this first round, I'm already starting to get that heavy breathing, which is perfect. This is what we're looking for. If I don't have a shirt soaked full of sweat by the end of this, I need to do something right. And keep my hands up. See, I could cheat on the movement. Hold on a second. I could cheat movements. That's the part of it that you have to do for yourself. Because if I was just trying to throw the score up, I could. But if I want to feel these movements, then I have to put that where my attention goes, my energy flows. Mentality. So no matter what game you decide would be good for your house, I hope that you discover the world of action games, of games that create a need to move. And I think VR is going to have a lot of potential for that too. But as far as affordability, being able to do something every day with low maintenance costs, taking that into consideration, I can't afford a VR running that. To be jogging on all the time, it's going to wear out, break down. But something like this, a game where it's just using your own body athleticism, this I can do. And I'll read chats in between rounds, in case you want to hear what you're saying, reply to. Just going to move the camera a little bit. What you got? Excellent, Angie. Motivation comes from within you. I just hope to seek to inspire that out of you. See that motivation within you. Self-motivation is the name of the game. Other people cannot motivate you. See, I had to motivate myself to get up and get going. It wasn't easy, but you know what actually sealed the deal? Chemicals. I used my pre-workout, the enthusiasm of it though to get there. It really does help to sustain me to work out more and longer. But I've identified that, so funny. And the fact that it works, and it's not an unhealthy behavior to implement, to me, makes it okay. So I've identified when I want to exercise, I want to stream YouTube, I want to take a pre-workout, I want to describe and talk about what I'm going through with people. Thank you very much, Jeff. Please hit that like and subscribe if you want to support the kind of content that says be the change you want to see. I'm not giving you that ooh woo, ooh woo. I'm giving you the what you gonna do woo, do woo. Get up, get moving, full movement. Don't have to go fast, just have to get moving. and breathe and move and twist and groove and Oh yeah. Get into the zone now. Hope my gloves can keep up. This is what I mean. I don't get my breathing up if I'm playing Call of Duty. Like this. These are the games. That I want to promote. Imagine if Angry Video Game Nerd played these kind of games. What kind of a channel would he have? Okay, this is round 1. When do you begin? What does it take to make you ask yourself on? Okay, I just messed up a whole bunch because I wasn't paying attention. That stinks. When your attention goes, your energy flows. I'm very grateful that you would offer me your attention for any amount of time. See, that's what tells me there's value there. And that's why I get so confused when I watch streams that potentially have zero value to me or to anyone else. And then they're just flocked with, they're inundated with chat. And it's not all positive chat as you can imagine, but there's a community of people that just hang around. Jeez. And I find myself dangling in sometimes. Like that kid who wears the mask and he puts the sharp toy there and he's like in 5 seconds and he keeps counting backwards from 5. And you know he's never going to pull that stupid red pin. Why do I allow myself to watch even one more time? That's the questioning my conscious self that I do to break the habit, to break the patterns, to do this. Because once I find myself going, this is so stupid, I don't want to do this anymore, I got to get moving. I got to change the things around me if I want things to be different. Here we go, round 2. Round 2, here we go. And you don't need to do 500 push-ups every night. You know, like there's that other guy who I appreciate. I appreciate everyone that comes on here and shares the idea of working on your self-motivation. A lot of people that do offer it, I want to be one of them. And I know I'm very spotty at it, but I do have potential, I feel, in this field because I have capability. So I mean, like, I have responsibility because I have capability. And I have a desire. I have a desire to be better. And I know it doesn't make me tough, it doesn't make me the best, but I am king of the moment. And that's a great feeling. Being king of the moment. Beating the addiction that is sitting down on the telephone and playing too much. Overcoming myself. If I can do it, you can do it too. It just takes that one opportunity to build awareness to your actions. yeah, if you're watching, please show some love, throw some hearts up, throw some hundreds up for me, because I'm not, financially enabled or anything like that. I am looking to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you could help, if you want to join the Tom's the Tank team, it's obviously, I'm not trying to take your attention away from you, so you might not stay in the chat long, you might not come on often, but you come on and you see someone saying it's time to get up and get going, maybe you get up and get going yourself. Yeah, that's my whole intention there. That's 110% responsibility to me. I'm 100% accountable for myself, to get myself going, and then extra accountability to share my progress, to share my story, to share my ideas with people so that they might find inspiration and their own motivation through it. So that's my motto here. That's my mission statement. So if you support by subscribing, you're showing that you appreciate content that challenges the status quo, and that self-improvement is attainable for those who desire it, as I desire it now. And I want to be the change that I want to see. So I have to exercise if I want to say that I want to look like someone who exercises. It's just that simple. So, and this is maintenance now. I've done a lot of the hard work in my past, and now I have a good foundation to build on. And you can check out my community page where I posted my picture of me being 300 pounds to verify what I'm talking about. So I've gone up, I've gone down in weight, but essentially it's constant daily vigilance that helps management. And when I'm doing this, my attention goes here, even though I'm talking to YouTube. I try to focus as much as back here. That's why when I go quiet, I need all that energy. When your attention goes, your energy flows. So, what's your attention going to these days, huh? What is your attention going to? There's a lot going on out there, and it all requires your attention. You're gonna try to live, working your 9 to 5. It can be challenging, at least. But if you work harder on yourself and you're doing your job, I promise you can endure. This is what you gotta do, though. Something like this. Some activity that makes your muscles say, cool, I got this. I can keep doing this because I want to, and I know what the benefit is. Breathing. Oh boy. There we go. Shoulder. Hell yeah. Feeling it. Feels good. Feels like I need to do this more. When I do this more, it doesn't burn as much. Oh. Just keep going, just keep growing. Just keep showing because you're glowing. You can't be on the streets hoeing. Here we go. Oh shit. Come on. I missed a couple there. Just gotta keep my hands up. It's good practice. Yeah. Another round down. And all this.
You have that one exercise cold. That's how it's done. Let's find out your score.
All this and my payout is going to be sweaty and sore. And that's why the work is its own reward.
Oh,
Then afterwards, I'll be able to take a shower and just relax at that time if I want to, because then I gave myself what I needed, that bare minimum of effort to justify my comfortability. Because just being comfortable all the time and not working on myself just leads me to think that I'm not doing something, and that I build guilt. I feel guilt just sitting down doing nothing for too long. And to beat that guilt, to overcome the depression that keeps us, just comfortable and complacent, I find this game and a crazy hairstyle makes it so much easier to rock and roll. So that's what I hope you find for yourself today. And here's the sweat check. Starting to get moist up in this area right here. Starting to get real nice and moist here. We're not done yet. Left hooks. There we go. Get up. Get those hands up. Left hooks. There we go. Hooks. This is a good one for the bicep too. video game.
We're gonna keep going at this pace.
Oh, it's just a silly game. I feel great playing it. Oh. Yeah. My hands up. Right hooks. Obviously, shadow boxing is healthy for you, but having a reason to do it is challenging. So this is a good way for me to start. Just keep moving. That's all I gotta do is keep moving. And by the end of it, I'll have done what I set out to do. Pain of discipline or the pain of regret? Pain of discipline or the pain of regret? Self-talk. Eliminating negative self-talk as much as possible. It's just a game. It's just a silly Nintendo Switch game. Yeah, it's just a silly game. There's no way this game could offer me or anyone physical development, right? No way. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. And if you can take your attention away from the doom scrolling for a little bit and just muster enough motivation to do an activity that you know you would like, right? And even though you might be depressed, and even though you might have excuses and you have desires to stay complacent in your current patterns of behaviors, if you can acknowledge it as an activity that you want to do that's going to challenge yourself, right? Do that instead of sitting down and watching me. But if you got the idea from me, please like and subscribe, because you may have heard the same idea 100 times in your life. And if you never actually heard it until one person said it a certain way that you need to hear it, I hope I can say something like that for you, because someone many times told me the same lesson I heard and told me just the right way until I learned it. But if nobody cared to talk to me about it, I might not have learned it. If people had given up on me and said I don't need to continue to try to talk to this kid about common sense things that he should already know, hoping that maybe I would pick up and do something better, I wouldn't be doing better. Lemon juice. Thank you, Dwight. If it wasn't for lemon juice, I would still be 300 pounds. 1 degree change can change your entire life. Compounded over time. But you have to know where you're going. You have, what's the old expression? A ship with no port has no favorable winds. You don't know where you're sailing. You don't know where to put your energy. That's what I get from that. If you don't know what you're trying to get to, all the energy you have doesn't matter. Without a goal, without conception of what it is you're trying to create. I know what it is I want. A body, 200 pounds, 215, no more. That better be with some physique. $25 an hour, and I'll get there. I'm already at 20. And that's more than I was at my last job. But it comes from working hard on yourself than you do at your job. Having an attitude of gratitude for the ability to go to work. Having the attitude of gratitude to know that you support yourself and you support others when you exercise. And that's another reason why I stream and share. Because I want to support other people like myself who are going through the same thing. I know I'm no different than anybody else who's sitting on their phone right now, doom scrolling, trying to find something to spark their attention. Because if you can get your attention going, your interest will be piqued. I get it. Okay. But I also get the power of monkey see, monkey do. Which is why I must do for you to see. And hopefully you'll see me exercising, getting benefit, and loving it. And once you copy this and you get the same results, you can share it with other people. Yeah, that's the thing, I didn't catch to the senses. Cats might not go with my phone. Hey, get away from my phone. Get away from my phone, you little perpetrator. I see you. Let me finish this. Holy crap. no! 16 seconds left and my controller died. Damn, that's awful. Ah, that's freaking awful. Dang, I gotta switch out this controller now. Some gun. There we go. Again, just making that making this possible by knowing that the control could die and not wanting that to happen. I plugged in my control early and now I got halfway charged one so that I can complete this. Okay, here we go. Gotta have that straight. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, another round down, and this is just a couple cuts here. I haven't done it for like a week or so. I still have some cuts. The cattail. Yes, yes. Thank you for photobombing with the cattail. I appreciate that. And here's my sweat check. You can kind of see in the light. It's all the way down to here.
Get some water. Advanced combo number
Okay, I got two more. Here we go.
Focus on weaving with a variety of punches. You'll need to remember varying combinations of punches and dodges. Pay close attention so you don't mix them up.
Oh.
Let's get right down to it.
And if you're watching, please make sure to like and subscribe, or at least just like, please, because that tells me that people at least stopped by and said, hey, this is quality creation, creating entertainment, as far as having a message. And sharing, just trying to share the concept of being able to get up and get moving with other people. If I get 10 likes, I'll take my shirt off. I don't know, is that something? Would that help the algorithm? Can I get 10 likes to take my shirt off? Let's see if that works. Let's just see if I can hooer myself out. Can I do that? How do you add one of those things? No, that's not it. I used to see it all the time. I'd be like, do you want to add this? Do you want to add that? And now I want to add something that I can't find it. Oh well. Does anyone know how you add a question or a poll? I don't see how to add a poll. Oh well. Alright. That's okay. 10 likes will take my shirt off. Who wants to see that?
Swing your right hand wide when you punch.
People are taking away the legs, so I'll keep it on. Okay, here we go.
Ready? It's just a simple bounce. Ready? Shift your center of balance. Ready? Use your knees. Adding hooks. Ready? Weave left. Weave right. Ready? Engage your core. Ready? Return defense to offense. Ready? Touch the punch. Now, let's go.
Hold on. Blood's coming off. I feel like I'm about to blood though. And that just feels good all up in here.
Looking good.
You can imagine.
Try to stay in rhythm.
Hold on a second.
We're gonna keep going at this pace. Now we'll switch. Right foot
Rather than letting my attention
doing
get
rhythm.
taken away and not doing my exercise correctly, I will fix what needs to be corrected. Like Mr. Torres needed to make a correction with his family. You have always been, what was it, the keeper, the groundskeeper, whatever it was. Okay, here we go.
1, 2.
Just keep swinging, just keep swinging, swinging, swinging. Just keep swinging, just keep swinging, just keep swinging, swinging, swinging.
Elbow at 90 degrees. Ready?
And if you can just do this for yourself once a week for 30 minutes,
Leaving go.
you'll feel better and begin to look better.
It's just a simple bounce.
Are you going to lose 100 pounds? Possibly. It might take 4 years, but you could possibly lose 100 pounds doing these kind of games, absolutely.
Hooks. Ready? We clutch.
I did.
Engage your core.
Yeah, took about 4 years. Plus, a lot of other things that I would do in between to help my success. But it doesn't matter when you start, matters that you start. And you recognize how to change your patterns. By playing video games like this, you are changing your patterns in a majority. Especially if you're able to play them more than the regular video games where you just sit down. That's what I love about these games. They're just so great to get you going, get you moving, but you gotta invest your motivation into wanting to play them. I know that when everybody else is playing Call of Duty, it's not easy to invest in these games. But if you can, there'll be benefits. You gotta feel me. It feels great having benefits of playing these video games. Missed a lot of those weaves because of the sensor issue. But even though I missed it, I still did an action. And I know I feel that, right? So that's good. That's one thing I don't think I get credit for in this. I don't know. If I miss the movement, I wonder if it still gives me credit for doing it. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging, that's all it is. You get yourself up, you get yourself going, and body motion stays in motion. Every punch is a new decision, and you don't waste your time thinking, should I do this, should I do that? Every decision comes impulsively, basically, but they're still separate decisions. Every movement becomes its own course. Every action becomes its own design. Okay, this one's difficult. Why am I having challenges? Come on. having a hard time with these weaves. Come on, I got this. I can do it. I'm the best. I can do it. I can't make those weaves work.
Alright, almost done.
I'm gonna make those weaves work.
Stay focused or incompetent.
I can do it. I can do it. I'm the best. I like myself.
Now we'll switch. Right foot forward, left foot back. Right hand to the front. Right rhythm. One, two, front, back, front, back. Alright. 1, 2, go. Ready? 1, 2. Perfect. Ready? Front, jabs coming back. Ready? Try to keep each one separate. Ready? 1, 2. Adding hooks. Ready? 1, 2, hooks. That's right. Ready? Don't put yourself behind. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, hooks. Adding body hooks. Ready? 1, 2, hooks. One more. Ready? 2, hooks. Ready? 1, 2, hooks. One more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Adding. Okay, 1, 2, hooks. Weave. Flex your core and focus on your abs. Ready? 1, 2, hooks. Weave. Big motion. Adding uppercuts. Ready? 1, 2, hooks. Weave. Breathe out when you punch. Ready? Next, hooks. Adding strings. Ready? 1, 2, hooks. Weave. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Adding weaving. Ready? 1, 2, hooks. 5, 6, weave. Weave. Ready? 1, 2, hooks. 5, 6, weave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Adding hooks. Ready? 1, 2, hooks. 5, 6, weave.
Whew. I gotta cool down after this. Just keep moving. Hands up. I got it. Whew. Cool down.
Good job.
Yeah.
Really hit a block there. Try it out in basic training.
Yeah, I didn't do good with those weaves at all. But I got through that. Now it's time to glove down, get to my cool down.
Really good effort.
2 pounds off my hands. Think it'll make a difference? Think it makes a difference taking 2 pounds off my hands when I go to throw punches? What kind of difference do you think it makes? I'll tell you what makes a difference. 2 knuckle push-ups. I love my 2 knuckle push-ups. Can get really good gnarly looking knuckles with 2 knuckle push-ups. Alright, one more. One more round. As promised, here's delivered. Shirt of sweat, a pound of flesh, and a shirt of sweat. Here we go. Cool
Last
down.
one for today. Weaving combo number 1 focuses on weaves that lead into hooks.
Weaves
Drop
into
your
hooks.
center of gravity. Then twist
Here we
while
go,
raising your
cool
upper
down
body
time.
back up. Let's get right
And again,
into
if you
it.
like this content, please be sure to like and subscribe. I am going to be investing in getting a Just Dance game because this is the energy I want to promote. Being able to move and being able to promote physical well-being and have fun while doing it. That's what I want to achieve. That's what I've just done and demonstrated how to do. That's my purpose for this stream, and I think I did a good job. I think I presented myself well. Okay, hold on. All it takes is 30 to 40 minutes. You can have a great physical activity, knock it out for your day. It's just, what do you do when you're just sitting down and the grass is green and you have your cup filled over from drink? You know, who's got time to exercise, right? Well, don't look at it like exercise. Look at it like this is more important than your job, and you gotta go to your job, right? If this becomes more important than your job, for the reason that the pay is the activity, it's the sweat, it's conquering yourself, it's developing your muscles, it's promoting and holding your breath, you know, like breathing, conscious breathing. It's the sweat in your eyes. Here we go. Okay. That's it. That's why I do this the way I do it. Because there's no excuses to get to the end. Shirt check.
Good job.
Full of sweat.
You're pretty good at that one.
Feeling good.
Let's
Muscles
find
are
gold.
pumping. Pumping good.
Find out your score.
I'm not the biggest. I'm not the strongest. But I am the baddest in this room. And I didn't feel like that earlier. And I was the only one in the room. I had cats in the room. That's no good. So now I feel like I'm king of the moment, and that's the feeling I wish to bestow upon you. As king of the moment, I give you and grant you, bestow upon you all the glory and title of king of the moment. May your kingdom reign long as you dub a moment may be. For me, this moment's been going on for an hour and a half now. That's a moment to me right now. Punching for the stamp. Oh, thank you, Janice.
The daily workout. Good job.
And that's it right there. That's how I stay and maintain a healthy body for the most part, just by this one little simple game that enables me.
You racked up a new achievement. You racked up 70% of the achievements. You might actually go all the way.
Wow.
Come on, you got this.
I got 70% of all the achievements on this game right now. Alright. So that's the boxing game that I like to demonstrate. That's it. That's literally it. And what do I get for it? A shirt full of sweat. That's all I get for it at the end of it, right? Maybe a high score if I was lucky, which I wasn't today because I haven't done it for a couple days. I haven't done it for a couple weeks actually. And that's the thing. I can see progress. When I beat a high score, I know that's progress. I know that it's because I continually put effort into it. Because right now, I didn't do as good as I could have done. I know that too. These controls don't like to charge well on this one for some reason. That blue one just does not charge well. But anyway, this is me at my best, in my opinion. This is my peak performance for me. Because it is just a game, but it's a game that enables me and encourages me to do more than just sit down on the couch. And any game that can get you to move is a good game to me. So with this channel, I hope to be promoting more and more of moving game content. Next game that I'd like to demonstrate, I mean, obviously I'm going to play my boxing game to keep showing that method of building. But if I do buy another game, it's going to be the Just Dance game, because I see a lot of good movement potential in that for creating activity. And if I wear a weighted vest, and if I wear weighted gloves, or if I need to weighted knee pads or whatever, that's what I'll do to create a intense exercise movement out of something that would normally just be a kid-friendly game that's just designed to pass time and pacify you, right? I'm going to turn that into movement and motion and drive for betterment. And the fact that I don't get a lot of viewers, that's okay. If I only get one subscriber every once in a while that I come on here, those are powerful subscriptions, because those are people that recognize success in themselves, because like knows like. And I feel like I have successfully undertaken my responsibility to myself, and that's what I want to share to people, to undertake the responsibility to yourself that you owe it to yourself to do, and that you owe it to yourself to shine and be. So that's what I hope to promote. I know it's not to a very wide audience right now, but to the few and the proud and the bold, thank you for who you are, and continue to grow as far as you're able to go, and even further, because you have to invent yourself, then reinvent yourself in order to achieve the impossible of changing your entire self. Change the way you think, and it will change your life. Some people might not be able to do that. I hope that you can, and I hope that you do. And I wish you the best, and I hope you stay strong. I know that you won't forever, but even when you're not strong, you will find the strength, I'm sure, because you can, you will, you must. Say it to yourself and believe it, fake it till you make it, okay? For right now, I have my own challenges. I'm going to take a shower, And yeah, thank you for joining me on this adventure tonight. And I will catch you next time on a live stream. If you like and subscribe, that'd be great. Oyasumi and Pranaska. Actually, why don't I just live stream a little bit longer since there's nobody actually watching? It just irritates me a little bit that I got this one controller right here that just will not charge for me. It refuses to charge, and I don't know how to fix that. Because I don't see anything that I can actually get to wipe down or to be like, yeah, can I clean this? There's nothing to clean out on this. See, this is where like my stream kind of gets dead now, because like I did my activity. This is all I wanted to do with it, and then the rest is just I want to promote well-being. I don't want to be just a content creator who comes on and just talks aimlessly, nonstop. Like some people say, yep. But that's, I guess, part of the point of content creating, right? Having something to talk about, having something to share. But for me, I don't feel like I have that. I don't have much purpose or meaning outside of just what I accomplished. Just being able to show that some exercise gets you to sweat. I mean, you must know that. But, sharing my idea that, like, I just ate. I ate, and like I don't want to get more heavy, so I have to do something to start. It doesn't matter when you start; it matters that you start. So take that home. Okay, that's it. I'm out. Give you that moist goodbye. Or you assuming the sign, promise God. Catch you next time. Sweat.